Manchester United forward Marcus Rashford turned up at Carrington just minutes after Ruben Amorim and first-team players had already left. The 27-year-old had been granted extended leave, along with 4 other players, to explore potential transfers away from the Red Devils. Despite this, Rashford returned to Carrington earlier in the week, training individually on both Monday and Tuesday. On Thursday, he was spotted arriving at the training ground at 4:47 p.m. in a £177,000 Audi RS6 Avant, just 8 minutes after Amorim had already departed. Along with Alejandro Garnacho, Antony, Jadon Sancho, and Tyrell Malacia, he still has access to the medical and rehab facilities at Carrington if needed. Rashford, whose number 10 jersey has been handed to new signing Matheus Cunha, was due back later this month when Amorim and the Red Devils squad had jetted off to the U.S. on preseason tour. By giving the group an approximate return date and time to secure a move, while allowing them access to the medical department, both at the training ground and remotely, United have been careful not to be in breach of contract. It leaves quite an unhappy hiatus between the club and the players, says sports lawyer Chris Farnell. The club aren't getting the best use of the players and the players aren't preparing as they should for the new season. Both sides are keeping their negotiating position as strong as possible and treading carefully so as not to be in breach of contract. It's a calculated move by the club. The players haven't been excluded. The club are currently not taking a risk, but it becomes significantly more of a risk the nearer it gets to the start of the season. Last week's news came after Amorim returned to Carrington on Friday, and it emerged that Rashford was expecting to play a full part in preseason and give 100% while he remains a United player. The forward, who spent the second half of last season on loan at Aston Villa after Amorim criticized his attitude in training, has been linked with Barcelona and Bayern Munich. United are closing in on the signing of Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford but will likely require sales to fund further forays into the market. The Red Devils' preseason schedule begins with a clash against Leeds in Stockholm on July 19 before their travel stateside.